A first example of how AI can help Amazon improve client experience is throughout AI recommendations, specifically in the streaming platform Prime Video. While this isn't a form of direct communication with the clients, it's still related to the main connection between them and the platform. Looking through the internet, Amazon made an announcement in late 2024 about implementing AI topics, a tool help for grouping content based on the user's liking. However, no advances were later published. I find that this proposal brings three main benefits to customers. First, it's time efficient since it shortens the time needed to find something to watch. Second, it's stress reducing since it lessens the burden of browsing through the whole platform to find something to watch. Finally, it expands the customer's horizons, introducing them to titles they will potentially like. An example of another company implementing this idea is Netflix, who employs the Netflix recommendation engine, which according to Gadget 2023 allows for the presentation of personalized content for Netflix users by decrypting customer behaviors, preferences, and watching activities. According to the paper, it can even base its recommendations on the user's location or device, allowing for the best title recommendations when on vacation or during a work trip. The following sequence depicts how this model works, taking the user's movie ratings to then compare to similar users, analyzing this data to make predictions, and finally, providing recommendations. The following graph was annexed to the research paper about Netflix NRE discussed in the past slide. It shows the results of an online survey where Netflix subscribers were asked who or what they consulted to discover new content to watch. As shown by the data, the second place is taken by the platform itself, meaning that the NRE does in fact provide interesting titles to users, forming value and creating the collective behavior among consumers of continuing to rely on it.
To begin my part of the presentation, I will explain the engine behind this strategy. Amazon Rufus. Unlike traditional search engines that rely on simple keywords, Rufus is a generative AI assistant built on Amazon's private large language models. The principal technology here is retrieval augmented generation, also known as RAG or RAG. This allows the AI to read millions of customer reviews and product manuals in milliseconds to provide a human-like answer. This is a multimodal system, which means that a customer can simply point their camera at a broken part of a machine or a specific style of clothing, and Rufus will use a computer vision to identify it and suggest the exact example, replacement, or match. And we're changing from searching for data to conversing with an expert. Now, let's look at how this transforms external communications with customers. Traditionally, Amazon's communication was static, just a list of products and filters, but with Rufus, the communication becomes dynamic and consultative. This technology solves a major pain point, decision fatigue. Instead of forcing a customer to read 500 different reviews to compare two blenders, Rufus summarizes the pros and cons instantly. This shifts the vendor's role from a vending machine to a trusted advisor. Finally, we must analyze the resulting collective behaviors among customers. When a community of users starts using Rufus, we see a shift toward high intent informed buying. Collectively, consumers stop guessing and start making data driven decisions based on the wisdom of the crowd, which is synthesized by AI. This creates a collective trust in the ecosystem. Users know that if Rufus recommends it, then the community backs it. And for Amazon, this creates massive value by reducing product returns. When customers are better informed through AI communication, they make fewer purchases mistakes. This doesn't only saves million in logistics costs, but also builds long-term loyalty as Amazon becomes the essential platform where the community feels empowered to shop smarter.
Technology strategy Amazon Prime communication. Amazon Prime customer communication strategy. With this strategy, Amazon is using technology to improve communication with customers through Amazon Prime. Prime allows Amazon to send personalized information, promotions, and updates to its members through digital platforms. This helps Amazon create a closer relationship with customers and improve their overall experience. Technology uses artificial intelligence and data analysis. Amazon uses artificial intelligence and customer data to understand user preferences and behavior. With this technology, Amazon can send personalized product recommendations, notify customers about exclusive Prime deals, suggest movies and series on Prime Video, provide real-time shopping updates. Benefits: improving customer experience. Using technology for communication helps Amazon to offer more personalized messages, improve customer satisfaction, provide exclusive benefits for Prime members, and build a stronger customer loyalty.
Artificial intelligence in the supply chain and technologic automatization. Artificial intelligence is transforming modern supply chains through automation and advanced data analysis. Amazon, in this case, uses automation tools. With an increase of uptick of induced demand, it can only be sorted through a raw analysis of data. Combining human expertise with AI powered predictive analysis, strategic use of AI powered route planning minimizes errors and reduces delivery times. Supply chains, however, still face challenges such as fluctuating customer demand, seasonal changes, complex global shipping networks, regulatory and legal compliance, and, of course, to keep up with customer satisfaction, they rely on speed and precision. The role of artificial intelligence in the supply chain can be seen in several key areas. Predictive analytics for inventory and demand forecasting uses machine learning to analyze seasonal trends and customer behavior. This helps businesses minimize overstock and stockouts, optimize warehouse space, and increase customer satisfaction. Intelligent route planning for faster deliveries uses AI algorithms to consider real time traffic, weather, and delivery priorities, leading to reduced fuel costs, faster deliveries, and lower carbon footprint. Smart warehousing uses AI powered robots to determine the best placement for products, improving picking times, increased throughput, and ensuring an efficient use of warehouse space. AI-powered decision-making in procurement helps evaluate supplier performance, delivery timelines, and costs. As a result, companies achieve lower procurement costs, stronger supplying relationships, and more agile sourcing decisions. Here's a relevant case study for Amazon. In 2012, Amazon made a bold move by acquiring Kiva Systems, a robotics company specializing in warehouse automation, for $775 million in cash. The goal was simple: improve efficiency and strengthen its massive fulfillment network. This acquisition marked one of Amazon's first major steps in differentiating itself in the highly competitive e-commerce market, offering a wide range of products, competitive pricing, and faster delivery. Today, more than 175 fulfillment centers use Kiva's autonomous mobile robots, now part of Amazon Robotics. These robots move shelves to workers, reducing idle time and increasing productivity. The results are significant. Reported metrics of performance by Amazon: warehouses are about 40% more efficient, operational costs have dropped by 20%, and human fatigue has been reduced.